mental. Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson.
Hey there, John Luck. You really...
Nice to meet you, John. Look, not at all. I'm full.
Okay, listen. So the reason I asked you to stop by today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in trouble?
It's complicated.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan, thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree wholeheartedly. You ever hear of an NBA player with a YouTube channel? Michael Jordan didn't have no YouTube channel. LeBron James don't have no YouTube channel. Let's get serious here, people. I'll be shocked if MP starts a game this year. This coach isn't starstruck. He's going to make...
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily sent.
Okay. So we wait and see. Right?
So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. I'm gonna just keep my head down, put in that work, and I'm gonna show everybody what I'm capable of on the court, and that's gonna force them to have to play me. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna keep it old school.
Yeah, it suits you.
Okay, for real. Thank you so much for helping me work through this.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV. We hope you are enjoying Season 7, but before we get started, a quick reminder, you have until the end of the day on May 29th to submit your designs for the 2KTV Jersey Design Challenge.
And stay tuned because later in the episode, we'll introduce you to the judge that will be picking finalists. And he has some tips on designing a winning uniform.
All right, now another way to earn VC, 2KTV Interactive. And this week, all questions in this episode are brought to you by Google Pixel.
All right, this week the questions are all about offense, so I hope you've been paying attention because we've upped the difficulty. You ready? Here we go. Which NBA playoff season did Michael Jordan set a record 63 points?
Was it 1986, 1987, 1990, or 1993?
That's a whole lot of buckets.
Here's a hint. It was before either of us were born.
The dome of the California Capitol building lit up dramatically here at our broadcast location in Sacramento. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. And our DA, take it away.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Donovan Mitchell is...
I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. And for Sacramento, Lyles out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's DiVincenzo in at shooting guard. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Jazz substitution for Sacramento. MP comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Eric Pascal comes in for Royce O'Neal. Clarkson, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Butler in for Mike Conley.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Bogdanovich passes to Whiteside. That ball. Nice speed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists now in this one. The Kings trail by 9. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
Clarkson outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
They get the rebound. Goes back up. And Sabonis lays it up and in.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
Butler passes to Clarkson. Pulls up on the wing. Sabonis grabs the board. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. It's a 5-point game. MP with it. Butler covering. Davis against Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Davis looking for an opening. It's tipped.
Great awareness by Bogdanovich, working hard to come up with the block.
Butler dishes to Clarkson. Over MP. Here's Whiteside. That one doesn't go. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often.